highly welcome to my YouTube channel.
ỌRUN, The Chains of Heaven. Genre, Yoruba, Epic Fantasy. Mythical War Drama. Setting, an ancient time when gods still walked among mortals. Scene 1, the falling sky. The sky glows copper red, unnatural and brooding. A sea of worshippers gather in silence around the Orunmila Grove, their white garments rippling in a wind that smells of charcoal and storm. Priests beat drums slowly, each beat like a dying heart. Suddenly, a crack splits the heavens. A streak of fire descends behind the hills. A child screams. Birds flee in flocks. Rain pours, but it is black as ink. In the days when gods still sat on thrones in the sky, a mortal dared to challenge their will, and the heavens trembled. Scene 2, the Golden Palace of Iluawa. A magnificent Yoruba city, carved in golden wood and ivory, surrounded by bronze gates and sacred trees of Iroko. The palace interior is vast, with dancing fires, ivory pillars, and sacred tapestries depicting the Orisa. At the center, Oba Alayewura, proud, tall, eyes like molten coin, addresses his council. Oba Alayewura voiced, "I have touched the Opa Emmi, the staff of command. Why should heaven decide who rules earth? Are we not made of their bones?" Council elder voiced, "Kabiesi, that staff is not a king's toy. You have broken the divine boundary. Heaven will respond." Oba Alayewura voiced, "Let them. I am no slave to fate. Today we declare this kingdom eternal." He raises the staff. A flash of blue light knocks the elder off his feet. A distant mountain crumbles. The Orisha shrines dim. Scene 3, the exile of Omoluwabi. A remote cliffside, storm clouds swirling. Omoluwabi kneels before a grave, a single wooden post and an old sword stabbed into the soil. His clothes are worn, one eye is scarred. He speaks softly to the wind. Omoluwabi voiced, "Father, I did what I had to. I took the prince's life, but not for vengeance, for the truth." Flashback. In the royal courtyard years earlier, he kills the prince during a ritual gone wrong. Blood seeps into sacred ground. He is banished, sword broken, name cursed. Narrator voiced, "Banished, hunted, but prophecy is patient, and blood remembers its path." Scene 4, the blind seeress. Deep forest. Sacred silence. Birds do not sing here. A hut hidden by giant baobab trees. The air is thick with incense and ash. Inside, Arikesilas, blind, covered in white chalk and coral beads, grinds leaves while chanting in rhythm with a burning fire. Arikesilas, voicer, Amaluabi. The chain is broken. The sky falls and the earth chokes. You must rise. Amaluabe, entering. I am no hero. I am cursed. Arikesilas, voicer, you are chosen. The staff must be returned, or the gods will turn their eyes away, and all will be ash. She hands him a bag of charms, a wrapped blade of spirit-forged iron, and a map that leads toward Aranapati, heaven's prison. Scene 5, the gathering of the fallen. A hidden gorge lit by torchlight and ancestral masks hanging on trees. Amaluabe gathers a team of cursed or outcast warriors. Alade Oke, a mountain hunter with chains on his arms, said to have killed his own twin. Ofo Khan, a mute priest who speaks only through possession. Abeje, a girl child born during eclipse with fire in her blood. Oduduagun, a masked giant who speaks in riddles, rumored to be part spirit. Amaluabe, Voiser, each of you bears a burden. Let us turn it into our blade. We march, not for glory, but for the survival of all. They march as lightning splits the sky. Scene 6, through the river of backward time. The team stands before a vast river that flows upward into the clouds. Fish swim backward. A torn calendar floats by, each page moving into the past. Ofo Khan smears ash on their foreheads and begins to chant. The waters glow. Suddenly a voice calls from the river. A younger version of Amaluabe appears from the mist. Young Amaluabe, Voicer. You failed. You will fail again. Arikesilez, Voicer. Look not with anger. Look with truth. The past cannot chain the future unless you hold the chain. Omaluabe walks into the river. Ending scene, Part 1 cliffhanger, the Celestial Bridge. The travelers arrive at the edge of the world, a cliff leading to a floating bridge of light. Beyond it lies the broken city of ỌRUN, where the gods imprisoned their own. The bridge trembles. Creatures of bone and smoke crawl beneath. A great drum beats from the sky. Arikesilez whispers, beyond this bridge, time breaks. Those who enter may never return. Amaluabe, Voicer. Then let us walk as those who have nothing left to lose. They step onto the bridge. As a massive shadow, a fallen Orisa opens its eyes beneath them. To be continued in Part 2, ỌRUN Apadi, the Prison of Gods. I am Warala, the storyteller. If this tale stirred your soul, light our fire with a like. Share it with the warriors in your life, and subscribe so that more stories may rise, till the next tale calls us to the firelight. Farewell, children of this sacred land.